Just a quick announcement before this episode. I just want you guys to know that I made a Discord server and I will be posting notifications of when new videos and streams happen, as well as you can converse with other people that are fans of me. If you would like to be notified whenever I have a new video uploaded, feel free to hit the bell next to the subscribe button. And the donation funding for a 24-hour stream has begun. So instead of Twitch subscribers that people would normally look for milestones in, I'm just simply asking for a small amount of money. If you want to help me out, any amount is great, but let's get on with the episode. Cheers! And with that stunt pulled off, and a few days later, I finally managed to accumulate enough coins to reward myself with this fancy badge that gives me 1.285k range. Why didn't I just say 1,285? Anyways. Woo! Now let's just lock it up before I accidentally drop it somehow. I just know somehow I will manage to do that. Hello everybody, Amma here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Damage. As of right now, it is the Kerning Square City, I forgot what's it called. Hold on, what is it called? Wait, it's right here, right? Kerning Tower, sorry. It is the Kerning Tower patch, so I'm just running through dailies and all that stuff really quickly. And, I thought that I'd record something interesting because, hard mode for Volnyon has been released. And, I read somewhere that he has around, 10 bill HP. So this isn't gonna be, like, super hard, but he will be a little bit bulky for me. And I just thought I would try and show you what the boss fight is like live, and just what he drops and stuff. So, as you can see, the usual stuff's been dropped. He drops level 140 gear. This is actually my first time going through this, so I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm really not, because it's Volnyon and his equipment's outdated, let's be honest. So, let's see here. We got Aoife's earrings, which is, I say it's a pretty good, anvil, actually. And then we have, armor and whatever and equip. So, that's, interesting, I suppose, to say the least, but very underwhelming for my first run ever. 0 plus Rune of Skill equals absolute silliness. So right now it's Double XP weekend, and I should be working once again, but I'm absolutely addicted to MapleStory and preparing for Maple Union, so I'm currently just grinding my 0 to level 200, and then he'll be done for Maple Union. He, she, doesn't matter. But, the whole premise of training up for Maple Union is just so that I don't have to do it when it's finally out. I only have to worry about the dailies when it comes out. So then that will give me a little bit more time to relax and prepare for other things, or just do other things in general and not worry about Maple Union, because I wasn't prepared. I am so fortunate that I have some friends who can give me compromise. Right now, I'm getting Kishin in exchange for just helping the mob, because I believe it's haste mission or whatever. I don't use... Last time haste missions came out as an event, I didn't bother doing it because there was a lot of stuff to do. You had to kill like elites, you had to kill elite monsters, you had to kill like 44,000 mobs, which is what I'm in the party for. But yeah, I offered them that I would go... I was training anyway, so then I was like, well, if you bring a Kana, I'll let you go into my party as I train. So now, since I have a Kana, the XP rate is just as the same. Sorry, speaking better. The XP rate is just as the same as if I didn't have a Kana with the party. But, oh, did she? Oh, she may have just went for the elite. But yeah, this is a good compromise. And done! Woohoo! Level 200. So this is great. This is another meal done. Level 200. Don't have to do this anymore. And what is this? Oh, this is basically Echo of Hero. So I'm going to thank my friends. And let's head over to town and get out of here because I'm done. I'm just done. And since this is level 200, this means a much better rewards at Mulong Dojo, and this means I can clear floor 10 with it without any problems. Wait, hold on. Hold on, give me one second. There we go. Okay, I totally mistimed that, but you get my point. Wait, why does this say floor 9, 1 minute 58, but this week it says floor 10, 3 minutes 41 seconds? Is this a glitch? Oh yeah, there we go. There it's updated. Oh man, my storage is just full to the brim. It's just completely maxed out actually. It doesn't even have enough room for... One more thing I gotta take care of is this character Star Force. I spoke with Kobe and he said 150 Star Force was the best. I have 138, and as you can see, a lot of stuff has been 10 starred, and I don't think there's another cheap ring I can use, and nothing else can be Star Force. So I think I'll just unequip the overall and just equip some CRA 10 stars, and I don't care about the scrolling on them because you just need a Star Force. But I would need another 2 Star Force to take care of it, so what would be the best way of doing it? I would probably put 1 point into... Hold on, my inventory is just a mess right now. We'll probably put some into here. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, well, I'm out of money, so gotta take out some money from my storage. Rip. Alright, try number 2. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's 1. And then we'll take another one here. This actually, I should have done the shoulders because they were the cheapest one. Oops. Silly me. Okay, there's 1. And then another one should do it. Actually, in hindsight, I maybe should have just went and 11 starred something else. Oh, okay. Or that can happen. So let's see, I am now 141. So yeah, once I just swap this out for CRA, I should get the 150. That's not so bad actually. I was really worried I wasn't going to get there. But just this set of equipment is good enough. Sweet. So like I said earlier, stats don't matter, just Star Force matters in Maple Union. So I'm going to have some fun with some Chaos Scrolls and these redeem tops. Let's see how well we can make this. +4 attack already. It's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. And it goes down to +3. And then it goes back to +2. I love Chaos Scrolls just because they're really funny. Don't like them when you're actually scrolling. And now Strength got back up and then Dex went down. I'm wondering if I'll end up with negative attack. Let's see. Oh no, we went above. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, let's do the pants. Where are they? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. +4 now. Man, Chaos Scrolls. Never would I ever actually scroll anything with it. We're having fun, it's okay. Oh, surplus. And then we're done? No, yeah, we're done. Wow, we ended up on a surplus. Same with, no, not this one, but this one was surplus. Cool. Okay, here and here. Anything else I have to give? I have to give that, and then I need to hand in this. The pots can stay. The enjoyable winters can't. Also, since I'm done, I should probably go redeem those Monster Park coins that I've already been farming up with this guy. 490 coins. Sheesh, that's a lot. How should we spend it? I guess we'll do like 20 of these. Wait, max number purchasable 2? You can only wait. Hold on. What? I'm so confused. What's going on with this new shop? Get another 10, so we're restocked up nicely, and then we'll just redeem the rest of these. I need to use all of these coins perfectly because I just happened to land on a 10. So give me a 1 second here. Okay, so we'll get 16 greens and then get the last 5. There we go. Completely emptied out. Nice. Alright, so let's equip the top and then equip the bottom as well. And now our Star Force is... Wait, 141? I must have had a slight miscalculation somewhere. Oh, son of a... Star Force is doubled for outfits. Hold on. Equip this. Equip the pants. 141. And then equip this. 141. The numbers didn't change. Ah, I'm an idiot. Oh, well, at least it was a small price to pay. Darn it. Ah. Okay, well, I guess this is going to be my layout then, unless there's another ring that I'm willing to go grab. I don't think I want to grab Kana's treasure or anything. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I actually want to get to the 150 Star Force thing. I'll worry about it some other time, how about that? In the meantime, it's been nice playing Zero, but I think I'm going to stick over to Hero. They're really fun, actually, I have to say. But I'm not going to be playing it again, and damn it. I guess I'll take out a ring. Whew, we're done. Oh, baby, look at that character card. That looks so good. Can't wait for it to be a Maple Union attacker, though. Then I'll have, like, all of these characters on the map. Okay, so I suppose the first thing we should do is not level this guy to 200, because I feel like it would be a much better investment to create an Aran. I don't know how to pronounce it. My bad, sorry. But yeah, I feel like the Link skill would definitely help a lot for training and stuff, so it's not going to be too bad. Should I make it male? Yeah, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna speedrun it to level 120 as fast as I can, and do I want this IGN? I don't know. What's a clever and funny name for an Aran Link meal? I guess I'll just follow my usual formula. But Thing on Stick is pretty good. I don't know. Should I use Thing on Stick? Nah, I'd rather just stick to my system and just have it nice and organized, and I know exactly what character is what. So I'm just gonna speedrun this till 120. Okay, so let's just link up my Mercedes and my Evan. I believe those are the only ones I need, right? So that's good. Oh, just realized that there is a level 3 for Aran and Evan. So I guess maybe I should level these guys up. Definitely, I think, if I really want to have the most out of these experience boosts. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. Well, I just need to get this guy going first. Nice. I think my favorite moment was when I was on double XP, and then I went to Zakum at level 90, and got from 90 to 102 or something right then and there. It was really funny. I don't think I put it in the video, though, or I don't think I recorded it, so my bad. But where are we? Where's that Link skill thing? Here we go. Level 2 Link skill. 650% combo marbles. Definitely gonna help with a lot of training on the lesser leveled mules. And then eventually we'll get this to level 3, which is level 210, but that's far up there. Right, there's a Spell Trace Fever event coming up this weekend, and I was doing a little bit of thinking. I wanted to see how many mules I actually have to gear up to 210. Because if I don't need their level 3 Link skill, I would much prefer not to get them to 210 and just leave them at 200. And assuming the best way to do that would be to fund them and get them some good bossing gear as well, because I know Pink Bean does give a lot of XP from level 200 to 210. I thought that it would be best to just sit back and just do some planning and stuff, and you guys get to see what goes on in my mind whenever I do plan stuff. And I feel like that's one of the ways that I'm just super like ahead. Or I'm not sure what a good word is. If someone can comment a good adjective about this way of thinking, I would much appreciate it, because I'm not good with words, synonyms, and whatnot. So let's get going, shall we? Now, the first thing I have to think about is my Phantom. Level 210 is plus 5 critical rate. And right now, I have 100 flat. I have over 100% actually. Mainly because of this potential and my recent, well, relatively recent roll of this inner ability. So definitely I'll eventually be cubing over this because I don't need this anymore and I could get something better. So let's take this off so that it's easier for me to... Wait, what? Oh god. So let's take off the badge to make the math easier for me. So let's check here. Critical trigger gives me 13%. So this is level 9. By the way, I actually have a notepad on my desk and I'm writing this stuff down just because it helps me much more. Next is my inner ability. That's 19% from IA. Everyone gets 5% from the beginning. So now here comes the fun part, and we get to do some math to calculate crit rate. I did this a long time ago, but I seem to have lost the paper because, well, maybe it's somewhere. Hold on one second. Let me flip through all this. Huh. I can't seem to find it, so I guess we'll just do the math again. So I know we have... Yeah, this is the skill. We have 20% from chance attack. And right now I have 15% from my Phantom. Let me just pull that up again just to show you. And then we have a 7% crit rate on Beast Tamer. I believe that's everything. I'm not sure where else I would get crit rate. Oh, wait a minute, I have a 3% card from a marksman as well. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this thing that was staring right at me in front of me. I actually had to look up, you know what, don't worry about it. An extra 10% crit rate from my Pierre Soul. But that's gonna change when I get my Arcane. So, how much do I have? Let's see, 13 plus 19 plus 5, 20, 15, 7, 3... and 10. That's actually 91? Wait, that can't be right. That's 101. Hold on. Oh my god, my abacus and mental math stuff is so rusty. 1 second, I'll try it again. 5, 20, 15, 7.
2,000 years later.
That's 91? Hold on, that can't be right. I'm gonna go pull up a calculator. I have brought shame to the family. Oh goodness. 3 plus 10, that's 92. Wait, how did I get the 1? Hold on. Oh, oops. When I added the 3, I did something stupid with my imaginary abacus. You know what? Shush, Amite, shush. No one cares. Alright, so I should be good even without leveling up my Phantom stuff or my Beast Tamer, but let's make it a little bit more interesting, shall we? I don't want, where is it? I don't want to put any points on this. I want to use the points in other things, such as crit damage, ignore defense, that's about it. Okay. But really, though, I have a certain stigma when it comes to hyperstats, just because to get from, like, 7 to 10 takes so many points that I could use it in so many other things, and I would much prefer it that way. And, you know what? It'll be cool to have level 3 link skills, I think. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try and scrap as many points as possible off this critical rate. So if I take away 13 from 92, that actually will get me to 79. So I need to figure out where to get the extra 11. I need 11 crit rate to get to 90, because we're not counting decent sharp highs, because if you are at 90% crit rate and then you use decent sharp highs to get you to 100. You need it anyways, because sharp highs increases your crit damage as well, so no matter what, if you can save the crit rate from other things, you might as well do it. So yeah, we're aiming for 90% crit rate, so when we use decent sharp highs, that leads to 100. Alright, I'm gonna stop the clip here because this is just getting a little bit out of hand. I ended up doing the calculations again, and if I do level up my Beast Tamer and my Phantom to level 3, as well as the new addition to Maple Union, that Night Lords will give you percent crit rate instead of whatever it was before. And if I disregard the bonus potential on my emblem, which has 18% crit rate, and disregard my Magnificent Pierso, because I'll eventually have arcane weapon, I will actually be missing 8% crit rate. So my options then would be to either get a new crit rate boss soul, or just level up my hyper stat to level 7 for critical rate, which will give me 9%, and that will cover it. Granted, I did say I didn't want any points into critical rate in my hyper stat, but the longer I thought about it, the more I realized that I should do it, because the more levels I gain, the more points I'll have. And if I don't spend it in one place or another, that's actually beneficial for me. I'm just wasting it either way. So yeah, the game plan is going to be to level the Phantom and the Beast Tamer to 210. I will keep my inner ability. I will recube my bonus potential on my emblem eventually. And I'm getting a new weapon, hopefully sometime by the end of this year. So I will be losing the 18 from my emblem, the 10 from the Pierre, and as many as I possibly can from the hyperstat. All in total, this leads up to a missing 8% to get to the 90% that I'm looking for. In which, like I said, I can fix that by either having a new boss soul that has a crit percent, or I put my hyper stat critical rate to level 8, which gives me 9%. Sorry, I meant level 7. Level 7 gives 9% crit rate. Level 8 gives 11. So either one of the two will be fine, but this is very far in the future, but this is something I would like to keep in mind, because then that would dictate what I plan to do as I go through the rest of this year. I'm always steps ahead of whatever the current content is, just because I don't have as much time as I would normally do or used to do. So that way, by having this game plan, I know exactly what I have to do for my MapleStory account without wasting any time later to figure out what I have to do. Anyways, let's move on with the episode. Alright, so after all that, I forgot to tell you why I did all that math. Yeah, Spell Trace Fever's coming, and I should probably fund the characters that are going to level 210 with CRA instead of the usual Empress gear that I give them. Yeah. So, you know what? I'll just do all the planning and stuff off camera, so you don't have to suffer through boringness and all that, and then I'll get back to you. How about that? Really sorry about this. You guys did ask how I was so good at this game, and how I make so much mess-up. It's a lot of active thinking like this. I thought I'd give you guys a peek at what it looks like. It's very boring, isn't it? I did a bunch of sorting stuff out, and I've decided for Spell Trace Fever that's coming in about 45 minutes, I'm gonna make 1 Thief for the Phantom, 3 Warriors for this guy and this guy, plus the Iran Link skill, 1 mage for Lumi, and then 1 bowman for the Mercedes. And if I don't want to get them to 210, that will be then, but at least I'll be making some training gear. Well, not training gear. I'll be making some gear for those mules so that they can level to 200 faster and easier. That's the goal. We are really trying to make it as easy and fast as possible to get these 6,000 levels as fast as possible, so I don't have to worry about it when the Maple Union actually comes out. So I guess we'll just redeem it like this then. So I'll just redeem everything off camera, and then we can go to Spelltrace Fever. Alright, Spelltrace Fever started, so let's get going with all of this gear that I bought and redeemed. I bought like most of the weapons and redeemed all of the armor, just mainly because like these things are worth less than, what, 250 mil? Like, the most it cost was 250 mil for the pole arm. But then I can redeem whatever I want, right? So I can just redeem the most expensive weapon there is, which is probably dagger, claw, cane? No, not cane. What's the mana crown called? The staff, right? So yeah, sure. I'm losing money right now because I spent them, but I'll gain it back later. So that's a little tip for mesomaking. And if I don't record it, then I'm liable to, you know, people to call me out on how did I get stuff like this, how did I get stuff like that. And you know what? Just better safe than sorry to just record everything and then work with the footage later on. But I'm just gonna be peacefully scrolling everything. And if you're wondering where did I get all this all these spell traces, let me just, once this is done, let me just show you. I have like a lot of spell traces right here, you see. It's mainly because I open or redeem a lot of what is it? I just redeem a lot of event stuff, and then what happens then? Like, you know, you can get free spell traces from those Crusader coins, so I just keep redeeming them and I don't sell them or anything. And then during events when you get free spell traces, I don't sell them or anything. So I just keep compiling and compiling stuff until I just accumulate a crap ton, and then I can use them for anything I want, really. So yeah, I'm just gonna be 70% tracing all of the weapons and armors, just because I have diligence and all that, so I shouldn't be. I have diligence, I have the guild skill, I have everything, so I shouldn't be failing any of these 70%, excuse me. Another huge thing with Maple Union, some people may not have caught this patch note. The power of your attackers on the battle map are proportionate to their level and their star force. So in addition for them to have a high level, to make them break through the shield of the boss for Maple Union, you need star force as well. So I'll get to star forcing all this stuff later on, and I'll star force this stuff on my mules as well, but right now I'm just worried about spell tracing, and then when I actually have to level any mule, I'll just star force it then. So yeah, I want to ask you guys, what's an honest question that you have for me as a free-to-play player? You can ask me about like my road to max damage, or like my feelings if you care about them. Not just, but like I assume that like a lot of people have questions for me, because like I just feel that like a lot of people just don't believe that I got this far without spending money or anything. I don't know if it's like the reboot psychology, or like I don't know. Like, just if you have any questions for me in regards of like free to play or road to max damage, just ask me in the comments below and I'll try and answer them. Or you can ask me on stream, doesn't matter. Follow me at twitch.tv/AdamKnightShade, shameless self plug. But yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling sort of down or stressed out because people seem to be skeptical about this. Maybe it was like just the one person I saw like the other day when browsing Reddit. Or I don't know. It kind of got to my head a little bit. I think another thing is that I should try and spread out the content a little bit more across episodes, because like I feel like I'm trying to condense too much into one episode, which gives like a skewed proportion of how much time is spent per episode. Because like if I do like about 2 weeks worth of content into one episode, and then the whole episode is like 30 minutes long, you might think like I did all of this stuff within a short period of time. So if I spread it out, maybe it will be a little bit better. But at the same time, I don't want to like put crap on my videos either. It's just like I just want good content. And well, you guys can be the judge of that. But let me know what you think about that as well. So any questions about free-to-play, Road to Max Damage, and anything concerning content for episodes, let me know. I'm still exploring, even though I've done this for a long time. I have no idea. I'm super tired. I have to get these things done, and then once I'm done, I have to go back to composing this piano and viola duet or whatever concert piece commissioned by my friend. She wants it by tomorrow morning. So I have the beginning of the piece written, and I have the ending of the piece written, and I have this huge chunk of middle part that I have not finished yet. It's like having a sandwich with nothing in the middle. So I really have to get this done. So once I'm done tracing these things, I'm heading off. And done. So, yep, everything got perfected. I mean, I pretty much have a 100% pass rate on 70s, so +4 with guild skill and intelligence and whatever is definitely 100%. So as you can see, all +7s, all +8s, all +7s, all +11s. So I'm interested to see how many spell traces that took up. More than 9,000 definitely. So maybe I'll be missing 2 stacks of spell traces. Oh wow, that ate up a lot of spell traces. Boy, am I glad I have them all stashed. Anyways, I am going to head off, and I'm going to continue writing my piece. Just noticed I'm very close to the next level, so I guess I'll go train for the next 2.5%. I really don't want to, because I have to do work, though. And with that, let's level. Hello? And I need to see the 100%. 100% and level 223. There we go. That felt great. Aw, no one in my guild congratulated me. I'm so sad. Oh well, let's see how much 5 strength will give me in terms of range. Actually, let me equip my actual gear and see. So let's see how much range 5 ability points gives me. One more level to go, and then one more level to go for Arcana and another slot. Thanks for watching. Bye.